that this just happened to me. I need everybody to listen and tell me if I'm crazy or if dating is like this with everybody, and like, are men okay? Because I really don't think they are.
Well, actually, madam, we're just not willing to feel ashamed anymore for being born as men. And that's literally all it is. We're just not.
I met this man on a dating app. We went out one time and had such a good date. He did not follow up with like a second date, but to be fair, on the date we talked about like being kind of casual. We didn't want to get into anything serious very quickly, but like he didn't really follow up very well, and I had like a lot of free time that I like wanted to fill with doing stuff, so I had asked him like to hang out. Could not get this man on like a second date for the life of me. He was super busy, totally fair, just moved, just got a new job, like had friends in town, like all this stuff. So
Well, that's very understandable. He's busy. Yeah. There are plenty of men who are in that situation. They are. Also, keep in mind, madam, you could have followed up too. Like, you really could have.
I'm giving him a free pass. I'm like, that's totally fine. I'm going out of town for like almost 2 weeks. So I'm like, I just like wanted to do something before I was gone forever, but all good, whatever. It is what it is. And then he texted me tonight. It's a Sunday night. And I was like, okay, period. He was like, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, well, I actually just got home from drinks with a friend, but I'm not doing anything. Like, and I'm like, it's Sunday night, but I'm down to do something. And he was like, oh, funny. I just got home from drinks with a friend too. Like, and I responded, oh,
Okay. Still don't really see what the actual issue is, but go on.
so like another drink. And he was like, yeah, like what are you thinking? And I was like, well, I know that like, these two places could be good or whatever, and or we could go like get a bottle of wine, go to the beach, or like we could just go to someone's house. And he's like, I do have beer and wine, like, so like, yeah, we could just go to someone's house. And I was like, well, I'm happy to come over. And then he doesn't respond. And this is not the crazy part. He's just like not responding. And I'm like, well, he's going to respond, I'm assuming. But like it's taking him forever. And I'm like about to call him because I'm like, maybe you thought like I would just somehow know how to get to your house. Like, I don't know. And then I'm literally this close to calling him.
You know, madam, I'm kind of confused. Because you made it pretty clear you just wanted to do something casual with him, and you weren't going to be in the same town for very long. But based on the way you're acting, it sounds like you were genuinely expecting this man to be your future husband. Like, you might want to first figure out what the nature of your relationship is with this guy before you make these TikTok posts.
I need a confirmation. I can't just like start moseying over to like where he lives. I also don't really know where he lives. He writes me back and says, sorry, I've been having some internal deliberation. I don't know if I just laid down and I don't know if I have enough energy. You asked me to hang out, to come over. Like, I understand, okay, set your boundaries, babe. Like, do what you need to do, but don't ask me to hang out if you don't have energy for it. And then all I could muster up was, oh my God. All I could say back was, oh my God. And he was like, haha, I'm so sorry. Just relaying the truth. Sometimes you can lie. Sometimes you can take one for the team. Get up and do some jumping jacks. Get some energy, bro. And third of all, know thyself. Know thyself enough to know I might not have enough energy. Maybe I shouldn't ask her to hang out. He instigated. He texted me out of nowhere. We weren't even talking. I like, am I crazy? Is this crazy? Like, am I being too harsh? Because this...
No, madam, I don't think you're crazy necessarily. I think what happened was you literally just revealed what kind of character you have, which is if a man does anything you dislike at all, you're going to go on social media and have a big blow up about it. And he makes it perfectly clear he does not want to do that with you. Anyways, that's all we got time for today. If you like this content, by all means, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. It really helps us out. It really does. Have a nice day, y'all.